So welcome back to some more Xenoblade Chronicles, where last time we helped out a bunch of people throughout Colony 9, including setting off some fireworks and also setting up an artist. That's weird. And this time, we've got a lot of weirdness to start off on. First of all, at nighttime, we need to go and we basically need to talk to specific people. Into which case, how the hell would you know to do this? I don't know. I believe it's you. You are named Minnie. Yes.
What do you want?
I see all sorts on watch duty here. At night, I see lots of people gathering in one space. There must be something going on there. You should go check it out. So we'll get tipped off by something. Then we need to go to the military district. Along with that, it needs to be daytime. Again, this is very cryptic. Hence why I'm showing everything that I'm doing. And I believe... No, that's Raoul. I believe it's over here that I want to talk to. It's an older man. Yeah, Jan.
Who's this?
Looks like Cheryl's back to her old self. She used to be so alive and happy back in the day. If I hadn't lost out to her man back then, we'd be married, you know. Who knows how things would have turned out if she'd married me. Still, that's all in the past now. Can't do anything about it now. Want to talk to him twice. What do youngsters like these days? I helped a young soldier during the Mechon attack. A girl it was. I said she could make me dinner as thanks, so we ate together. It wasn't anything to write home about, but she tried her best. She went all shy when I told her how tasty it was. Her smile is the cutest thing I've ever seen. That's why I want to give her something nice. I wonder what Minnie would like. I already don't like where this is going. You need to go back to the residential district. So now we need to go and talk to a guy named Dionysus, which, oh god, I do not remember where the crap he is. I think he's in the inner parts of this area, I think. I can't exactly remember. People shift around all the time, so it's hard to keep in track of where people just sit. That's Jackson over there, I know that much. Who's... Oh, I didn't see the Nopon in the grass. I'm like, what dot is there? Yeah, no. You are Dionysus, here.
Who's there?
Jan's become infatuated with a female soldier about 20 years old. She saved a lot of lives and is quite popular, but even so, should a man of his age be doing such things? What do you think? He's a bit too old. Exactly. He should know better at his age. She's such an old fool. And that unlocks a quest with him. Yeah. That's a lot. Especially when you have to talk to those people in a specific order and all that. Yeah, it's really weird. It also is really weird that you're kind of eyeing up somebody who's probably 40 years... Actually, we can see this. Hold on. How old are you compared to her? Colony 9. So she is... Where is she? Minnie. So she's 23. He's 66. Okay. He's 40. Is that right? Yeah. He's 43 years older than her. What is wrong with you, buddy? Okay.
Who's this?
That Dionysus is getting right up my back lately. He said I should be ashamed of chasing young girls at my age. Do you know how hurt it makes me feel? Buddy, you were an old man when she was born. Ryan become all ears. What that mean? Regrets, then remorse. I took a long and hard look at myself after he came to speak to me. Of course. It's no good for an old boy like you to be chasing young girls around. It's also creepy as all hell. I see you're speaking your mind as usual, Ryan. But if it makes you feel the same way, then that's what makes things simpler. That got me thinking. I don't want the youngsters of today to turn out like me. That's why I decided to give you whippersnappers a test. You have to pass it out, so you have to pass it so you don't turn into weak adults. Defeat Elder Gragas in Magna Forest. Good choice. You can't end up like me. No sweat, we'll be done before you know it. Yeah, creepy old ass man. Jesus. Over to Magna Forest, where we need to go and kill a thing for old weird pervy man. I mean, I can't be too harsh on the guy, considering, like, it's not like he's stalking her or anything like that. He just, you know, he thinks he's younger again. and I mean, I'm not defending his actions. I'm just saying that, you know, that's his reasoning. It's still creepy as all hell, but it's not like a nefarious thing, I guess. It's not like he is doing weird stuff for the sake of being weird. Anyways, I need to get up there. I need to turn around and go up there. So we need to go and kill a certain thing, because apparently a giant owl will make you stop being a weird old pervy man. I don't think you'll aggro me, because I'm much higher level. Thank you. Oh, okay, he's right here. I thought he despawned. So he is a unique monster. Bring it on.
It's crushing time.
It's crushing time. I mean, he's been around our level. I need to get my talent gauge so I can do Magnum Charge. All right, come on, buddy. Let's increase aggro. And then by the time... Perfect. This plus this equals Sword Drive. Oh my god, 22k. I love it. And we can still have our damage up pretty well with Magnum Charge and all that garbage. I love it. Winged Cure. He's going to have Regenerate. Not much different from all the other quad wings. He's just kind of here. We'll do Dive Sabat, do some paralysis. Air Slice 1. Ow. Oh my god, that actually hurt. I don't have any of my healers. I mean, I guess Ricky is a healer, but still. Let's do a Chain Attack. First of all, let's do Sword Drive. Alright, Ricky, go with a... I want to see if I can get Roly Poly. Roly Poly! Yeah, got it. Alright, you Gale Smash. Toppled in all the works. Pretty nice. And I can keep you toppled because I have topple arts. Alright, keep you toppled. And let's do Daze. Oh yeah, you are so screwed, buddy. Easy enough. And this gets us Queen Frog, back attack plus, and ether up too. Oh right, I never did go and check out any of that equipment for those guys, did I? Man, that was several episodes ago. So Queen Frog sucks. This sucks. This, okay. Just everything sucks. What about Vermelia? Sultanar Staff sucks. I mean, it's higher minimum and lower maximum, but I want to choose my arts, man. Yeah, all these just suck. Well, good thing I didn't go crazy about looking at that stuff. I mean, the arts here are pretty nice, but everything about it just is not good. All right, let's go back to the perv. I gotta stop calling him that, because, like, again, it's not like he's doing it out of being nefarious or anything like that. It's just, I don't know, you have a young mind and an old body. It's kind of a bad situation.
Who's this?
So you really defeated it. Impressive. Looks like I had you all wrong. Doesn't look like I need to test you anymore. I'll find some other layabout kids to turn into responsible adults. Okay, that just sounds creepy. Yeah, cheers. Keep up the good work. If you ever let yourselves go, be there. I'll be here to set you back on track. That is the high importance of having a very good friend group. You get the Dawn Staff. And level up for Rhine. And arts learned for Rhine. What did you get? Anchor. Okay. It's an aura that makes it to where you can't be inflicted by knockdown, or knockback, blowdown, and aggro reduction. It doesn't last very long, and also, why use that when you have Berserker? Just saying. I mean, if you want a really tanky Rhine, there you go, but I'm not a fan. But yeah, man, definitely have good friends as a support group, because if you start doing stupid shit, your friends will be the first one to go and kick your ass. So, it's not... I mean, here's the thing. When it comes to her staff doesn't dictate what her copies and stuff does. That's based on ether. So the auto attack stuff doesn't really matter on her too much. What does matter is block rate and crit rate. Actually, no, crit rate doesn't even matter. So yeah, it would really just be the block rate. And honestly, it's not that big of a difference to really care about. So I think I'm just gonna stick with the... I'm just gonna stick with the rain staff. Anyways, now that that's done, we need to go all the way back over here. So, since, you remember that one quest I had picked up a long time ago by accident? That being Lonely Niranira, it is finally time to go and take care of this. I never had a chance, well, I had plenty of chances, but I didn't mean to pick it up so early on, but yeah, you could have done this way early on. Hey, Lucas. What do you want? A letter? From who? Niranira. I'll read it now. Tell Niranira I want to be friends with him. I always wanted a Napon friend. This should be really fun. Okay, he's like right here. Like, and if only that was the best way to make friends. Sheesh. Me? Don't punch the Napon. Jesus. Lucas read Niranira's letter? Lucas, such a nice boy to agree to be Niranira's friend. Well, that's that. Sorry for this giant delay in finishing your quest, buddy. Yeesh. That finishes that. You get a block garter. Oh my god, that sucks. You were supposed to do this a long time ago, though, so I can't really help things. I want to put on Ricky, the Hiropon himself. I gotta lower the camera just for him. And I want to go and talk to Lucas. Oh no, what am I gonna do? Niranira went to Hazai Cape all by himself. Wow, this is crisis, yes. Well, Ricky, it's definitely a problem at any rate. It's Moritz's fault. He told him to go get a crabble shell, but a little Napon like Niranira will be gobbled up by a crabble. That's okay. Napon very friendly with other creatures. Napon not like Hum Hum. We can make friends with any animal. But wouldn't a crabble get angry if you try to pull its shell off? It get very angry. You never pull shell off Crabble. Crabble will try to hurt Napon. Then Napon lose and Crabble try to eat Napon. Oh no, that means Niranira it get eaten. Help, quick, we have to save him. This really good freaking lines. Hazai Cape, you wanna know where that's at? Hiropon will go and take care of it, yes. It's all the way over here. So, how do we get over there? We have to swim it. Even from the Wii version, this was a problem. There's no landmarks over there. And they never decided to make a landmark even for the Switch version. Which means we're swimming. We're swimming all the way over to that cape right over there, so I guess I'll just meet you guys in a second, because this is going to take friggin' forever. Upon reaching shore, be very careful of these Sardies. They are still over our level and will kick our ass. But now that we're over by Hazai Cape, that is not the Crabble I want to kill. Is it over here? Or is it? Oh, he's up on the ledge. We just need to save. We don't even need to kill the Crabble. Okay. I mean, that's fine. Again, you could have done this a long time ago, but we need this for something? Rainbow Zirconias. Oh, that's for Colony 6. I forgot about that. I hope I have more than one of those things. Niranira. Me? You come to get Niranira? Meh, no more time. Niranira, go back home then. Now Niranira can show Crabble Shell to Moritz. You're a terrifying little Napon. You might be the next Hiropon. Alright, back to the residential district. Back over to Lucas. Hello. Niranira came back just now. He's safe and sound. Yay, happy. Ricky really happy. Well, that takes care of that. I think Moritz has got something he wants to say to you. Go ask him what it is. Just talk to me, man. Hi. I apologize to Niranira. I ain't gonna make fun of him anymore, I promise. I can't believe how brilliant he is. He actually got a Crabble Shell all by himself. And thank you for saving Niranira, I mean. I couldn't have done it. From now on, we'll all play nice. That's way more fun anyway. And I have to talk to you? Moritz thought about what he did. We'll all play together like friends from now on. It's not much, but this is a present from me, Niranira, and Moritz. All's well that ends well. Get ourselves a tech plus 2. You guys suck. I mean, they're kids, what can you say? That finishes off that, and, well, now they're best friends. All of them are best friends with each other. That's cute. So, I want to go and put on Ryan, and you know what? We'll have Melia, and not switch her out. No, I want to have Melia instead of Ricky for now. Yeah. And I want to go talk to a guy, where is he? In the commercial district. For we saw this shopkeep have a quest for us for a long time. Get used to me saying we've had this accessible for a long time, but yeah, we really had it for a long time. Ugh, it tastes awful. At this rate, my curry ain't gonna be famous. It's gonna be infamous. Hey, that's a really good game series. I wish they would frickin' remaster or whatever. It's life or death, mate. My curry's key ingredient is dance apples. They give it the flavor. But my supplies almost run out. Problem is, I'm too busy here to go and get any. But if you stop making it, I'd die if I couldn't eat your curry. Plus, you don't need to charge extra for a bigger helping. You really like my curry? Oh, thanks, mate. So, you don't mind helping me out? I'll make it worth your while. Well, we already have 9 of the suckers. We can give you an abundance of them. Well, that's that.
Hey.
Just, you got them? Cheers, mate. And the timing... okay, that's one thing I want to say. I have never really heard the term cheers, mate, because American. So when I started hearing it outside of America and all that, I don't know, it just sounds weird to me. Like, when you hear the word cheers, I feel like you're toasting somebody, but maybe, again, that's just the American in me. Must work harder. Keep focused. I'm in the zone. Can't slow down for a second. 1 play for you, or maybe 5. Help me. Paula. Huh? What's wrong? Do you think I'm looking a bit funny? You think I'm working too hard? I mean, I am feeling worn out lately. Times are a bit rough. But that doesn't matter, not when I think of my cute little daughter. So we gotta convince Giorgio or consult with a relative. Listen, I'm glad you cared enough to ask. Just don't worry, okay? Of course, the hard workers are always going to be the ones that tell you not to worry about them. And they're exactly the type of people to worry about. I know too many people who overwork themselves. It's not bad to work hard, but to work yourself to death is not exactly the peachiest of things. Trust me, I have to keep that in mind myself when it comes to these videos, because I make a lot of videos, and I've had comments before. It's like, dear God, are you just... like, you don't need to make a ton of stuff. It's like, I like making a lot of stuff, and it's fun. Anyways... Paula.
Come and see.
What? Daddy's been working himself to death? I told him to be careful. I don't want him to die. So please, save my daddy. I don't have a mommy, so I can't lose my daddy as well. I used to give him a shoulder massage every evening. He said I was so good at it. I bet that's why he gets tired now. He should at least go home and sleep once in a while. But he never does. It's just work, work, work all day, every day. It's okay though. I have a plan. I'll pretend I fainted and you can call Daddy to help me. It'll look more convincing if I eat a few insanity mints. Are you asking me to drug you? In which case I'm going to have to do it.
Come and see.
It's a happier option. You got them. That's really cool, you guys. Wow, they stink. I almost feel like I might actually pass out. Anyway, these should do nicely. Go and tell Daddy I fainted. Leave the rest to me. I don't feel like this is a good decision to do, but you know what? If you want to kill him by a heart attack versus killing him by overworking to death, then I guess that's your choice. Hey, buddy. Your daughter might be dead.
Hey.
What? Paula fainted? Oh no, my poor little girl. I'll be back later. Thanks for letting me know what happened. Turns out she was just pretending. I gave her a right old telling off. But I know why she did it, and it's my fault. I haven't been spending enough time with her. I'm a bad daddy. But I'm gonna fix it, even though it means making less curry. Quality of life is much more than just a paycheck, buddy. Eat the defense up too. And we got yet another quest, but I want to go to Dunban first. For comments.
Hey.
I hate having to say this, but since I started spending more time with Paula, my curry's gotten worse. People keep saying it's not how it used to be. They can't finish it. My home life is more fulfilled, but my work's gone to the dogs. It's safe to say I've hit a slump. Maybe hire people? That is indeed a problem. One we cannot ignore. What are you... Oh, she's like behind a thing. I thought she was staring at a pole. It's seriously life or death, mate. You know, my daughter's the most important thing in the world to me. I can't give her nice things if I'm not making any money. I'll be honest, I have another favor to ask you. Could you go and find me 5 lots of piranha hacks roe? It'll go great in the curry. It's only a stopgap, but what the hell's a stopgap? But it'll do until I'm back in the curry mood. I must admit, I have some doubts about this plan. Don't I know? It's an idea. I don't know. It's an idea. I think it'll stop my customers losing all their faith in me. I've got to keep up appearances for the sake of your family. I don't have any of these. Are you kidding me? All right, consider it done. We need to go and kill a bunch of piranha haxes. So for this, I believe these are just right outside the colony. Bionis. Never mind. It's over on Bionis Lake. I think I know where these are though. For these, yeah, they're just over by the water sources over here. It's probably better if I go to the Jabba's Rock area, but pretty easy to go and find. We've actually never, I want to go to the one to the north. We've never actually went to these locations, personally. We never had a reason to, so yeah. Why is there a Tyrkin all the way out here? I mean, I'm not judging you, buddy, but it's just kind of weird that you're all by yourself out in the wilderness. You're usually by the headquarters or way over there. Yeah, weird, okay. So, piranha hexes, they're all sitting around here, so we'll go kill some and hopefully get their meat.
No mercy.
Thanks, Dunban. You just murdered that one straight up. Oh, God, it's a rare item from them? Oh, God. Alright, well, this is gonna be peachy. According to my notes, I can overtrade easily for this with Giorgio. So, you have really bad stuff. Give me some fleecy fur, I guess. And I only have one of those. That sucks. I'll trade you a white beetle. That should be plenty. Oh ho ho! Oh yes, yes, that is easily done. What did I get? Tradesman. So yeah, just overtrade with Giorgio. This is way easier. It's otherwise it's a rare spawn from those stupid piranha hexes. So I highly recommend just trading some random crap for, well, Giorgio, yeah. Anyways, I'll go do this and I'll go meet you back over to the guy. After getting the row, which is a lot easier than I thought it was. Oh, you got the stuff I asked for. It smells really tasty. Now all I need is about 3 pieces of juicy broccoli. It'll make my curry that much better. You don't mind. I don't have it. Okay, I need 3 of this. So, this one's a bit of an annoying one to get because juicy broccoli isn't exactly common. At least when it comes to the Wii and 3DS version. Because in this version, target not found. Oh, crap. Okay. So here's the thing. It's a lot easier to get in the definitive version because, well, you could just change time, or, well, okay, let me see. Okay, great. They are a bit of a rarer spawn, but if it does spawn, the game straight up tells you if it is out in the world. Best thing to do is simply save your game and reload until you get one to spawn. That's what I'm going to personally do. You can't trade for these, so have fun. Oh, wow. Okay, I got really lucky on this load up. For those who are playing older versions, the highest spawns for these juicy broccolis are going to be around the Tyrkin headquarters, around the Jabba's Rock area, the arching land above the river, which is all the way over to the right, over those little arching bridges, and where Juju was when he was being ambushed by an Armu. Those are going to be the best spawns for all of those juicy broccolis. There is a site, I believe it's called Frontier Nav, that actually has the exact percentages of each item orb of what they can drop in the entire freaking game, which is insane. So if you need to do that. Definitive version players, we can just simply follow the line over to the items. It's not that bad. People would probably consider this cheating, but honestly, this is what is considered the normal version of the game, at least. And to me, it's the reason why I chose to do this, I could put on expert mode. I think expert mode gets rid of that. But it's a lot easier to show for viewers at home, and it doesn't change the artificial difficulty or anything like that, so it's still the same difficulty as the original game, just more quality of life changes. Anyways, back to Colony 9. Thankfully, that's all we need to go and do for him. For older version players, I feel the pain for you, because that sucks. Trust me, there'll be things in the definitive version that won't be easy. It smells really tasty. This is perfect. It won't be anybody saying my curry is awful. Don't worry about it. It was nothing. Now all I have to do is get myself back into expert cooking mode. The better my curry is, the more nice clothes I can buy for Paola. So it's about time to get my groove back. Thanks for your help, guys. You gotta admit, he loves his daughter. And gave us some really crappy gauntlets. So, something I want to show. Not that. I want to go over to Paola real quick. Because I have it in my notes to go talk to her as Ryan for some reason. Is that you? Yes, you are. Hey, come back here.
Come and see.
Yay, it's Ryan. Come on, let's hang out. The hands are full right now, Paola. But you'll better you'll get some quality Ryan time later. Even though you forget every promise you ever make. That's you shouldn't be going around telling that to kids. Don't tell kids that you got some Ryan time. I'm just gonna switch to Ricky and just ignore everything I've ever just said right there. Oh God. Gotta love the Freudian slips. Anyways, so we want to go to the Southern Residential District. God, that feels terrible. It was a joke. Just saying for the future, it was a joke. I don't mean anything by it. And we want to go and look for an exclamation point. Dear God, I can't speak. Right down here. We've been seeing this pretty much the whole time. We want to go and talk to Zukazu. You heard? Zukazu and little brother Pond have been fighting for over 10 years. Zukazu wants to go out and see big wide world, but little brother Pond always trying to hold Zukazu back. We've been fighting about this for the past 10 years, but Zukazu nor little brother Pond still no changed mind. Zukazu want to end it now. Zukazu got to win. That's why Zukazu wants you to bring a red pollen orb. If Zukazu eat one, his power will increase to 100 times. Zukazu's serious. It's what Zukazu wants to do. It's just that the outside world is dangerous. You can't go out there. Zukazu never abandoned the dream. Let me go. Hi Dunban. You think Zukazu lose even if he eat red pollen orb? Zukazu know that. Zukazu not think he could win too. But Zukazu have to try. Maybe Zukazu can win. So collect a red pollen orb. Thank you. Don't tell my little brother Pon. He might get suspicious. Easy peasy, Hirapon's got it taken care of. So, this has another split path. We can either choose, it's not very apparent, but we can either choose to go and get the red pollen orb, or we can rat him out to his brother. And for the happier options, I'm gonna go and talk to his brother. His brother is actually Giorgio.
Hello.
It might look like me and my big brother don't get along, but we do. He's my adopted brother, and I care for him as he cares for me. But I just can't let him go out traveling the world by himself. It's dangerous out there. He could get killed. Our next showdown is going to be the final showdown. I have to win so I can make him abandon his crazy ambitions. Oh, is there something you need to tell me? He wants a red pollen orb. Seriously? I know eating one of those would make him really strong. Looks like he's willing to do whatever it takes to beat me. Do you think you can give it to me? I can't let him win. Zukazu come so far. How could Zukazu lose? Now it's time to drop this plan of yours, just as you promised. You're going to stay here in the colony forever. Oh, I lost. I know it's a bit boring, but colony night's not so bad. And I don't want my brother to go anyway. It'll be no fun without you. What if I never see you again? These suck. These options just suck. Like I said, the happier option is actually giving it to Giorgio, but I don't like any of these, man. So I want to give, okay, yeah, for Giorgio, there we go. Of course, you'll screw over the other quest if you decide to go and give it to one of them, no matter what you're screwing over a quest, so let's go to Satora Marsh. It's something I want to check, actually. We have ranked up to, oh, okay, okay. There's something I want to show once that has hit rank 4. If you need to know where this red pollen orb is, it's actually where Zazadon is. So we'll go over to him. But yeah, like, I don't know. Both sides of this freaking quest kind of suck, cause like, I don't know, I'm more of the opinion of you can't control anybody with what they want to do with their life, man. No matter what you do, you gotta let them find themselves. Holding them back is just gonna make them a worse person. Make them make them hate life because they were never given the choice to do what they want. And this Rogel really wants to just chill with me. Alright, that's about it. Yeah. I mean, granted, too, you can't have people getting killed, but to be honest, the roads aren't that dangerous. Just stick to the main road, man. And besides, you have so many other colonies out there and such. You could just make field trips to other colonies. Or I guess other living places. Back over here. Hey, Zazadon, how you doing? I'm not here for you. I'm here for your red pollen orb. Alright, heading back to Jirok. Oh god, he's starting to walk away now. Why am I always doing these quests right before the NPC's about to go into their houses or whatever? I need to talk to you first, buddy. Don't go away.
Hello.
Did you get the red pollen orb? So you think I should have it? Then he's sure to lose now. He'll have to give up his dream. There's more to life than traveling anyway. I'll show him what we can do just fine here, that we can just do just fine here in Colony 9. He didn't have a chance. Here I go. Again, this really just sucks. I don't like the outcome of this, but this is technically the happier option. It's over. It took a while, but he submitted. He said he'll stay here. Said he'll even make a boat. I always say there's nothing better than living in peace with family. I guess. At the cost of what, though? So that's that. I'm gonna go put on Dunban real quick. For this one last quest I want to go into just before we end things off. And it's something really funny that I want to show. He's got another quest for us, and I'm sorry for betraying you, buddy. I didn't want to. Long time no see. Zukazu feel quite good since deciding not to travel. It not so bad in this colony. But there one thing worrying me. Could you tell me more? My granny pon. She adopts Zukazu, but she no treat me like family. All because Zukazu Napon. Zukazu so sad. She never want to see or play with me. If Zukazu have to stay here, he want to get along with Granny Pon. That's where Zukazu need your help. Granny Pon only ever listened to what Jirok say. But everyone in Colony respect you, so it should work out if you try. You've got to help me. I know how hard it can be when things don't go well with family. You understand? It thanks to you that me and little brother made up. Next, Zukazu need to make Granny Pon like him. Flowing relations, we need some maternal Armu milk. Ugh. First, Zukazu need maternal Armu milk from plain Armus. That perfect for making biscuits. No problem, consider it done, yes. And you get an old ring. Here's the funny thing. So, it's kind of hard to go and get these right now, but as we saw earlier, since our affinity with Colony 9 is rank 4, let's trade. You can literally just trade for the item from Zukazu himself, which is really funny. I don't know why they let you do this. I'm gonna give you some almonds, because, I don't know, I guess that's a fair trade. You can get some almond milk out of it. Goodbye, friend. But yeah, if you're rank 4, they don't expect you to trade for this at that point. So it's kind of the reason why I've been doing these quests all in a weird order, because I really wanted to show this off. It's really funny that you can just trade for the item that he needs. Anyways, well, trade for the item that he needs from himself. It's really stupid. Anyways, thanks for the quest progression. Now, we need to go and talk to Marcia, who is only at daytime. That's just peachy. You are the old woman we saw a long time ago.
Hello, dearest.
It seems you have been able to halt my grandson's argument. Thank you. It was dreadful to think Jirok might get himself hurt. A present? But this is maternal Armu milk. This will make my biscuits particularly sumptuous. Thank you most kindly. Was there something else? Screw you!
Dearest.
Was there something else you wanted to give me? I can't believe it. I thought I'd never see this again. What? Zukazu gave it to you? This belonged to my late husband. How did he ever manage to find it? The truth is, my husband had a bit of trouble with a group of Napon, and that's how he lost his life. Some part of me must have been blaming Zukazu for his death. I'm such a stubborn old woman. I've treated Zukazu so badly. Would you mind waiting a moment? it may be too late for apologies, but would you take these to him? Baking is all I'm skilled at, so biscuits will have to do. And tell him I wouldn't mind if he came to keep me company later. Man, it's kind of weird when you think about the Nopon in that kind of way. Like, you always only see the Nopon as like these derpy little dorky little characters and all that, but yeah, no, they're no different from the people of the world. They have the capability to kill people, and well, I guess that's one of the cases of them. They're no different from how people can be. So, hey, Zukazu. How'd it go? What? These Granny Pons biscuits. You're giving them to me? So it went well. Zukazu always wanted to eat these. Zukazu always used to just watch Jiroke eating them. Yeah, don't worry about it. It was nothing. Nom nom nom. Not that delicious. But Zukazu's so happy. Zukazu glad he in Colony 9. Zukazu know every day will be happy from now on. Thank you. Well, I guess the unfortunate stance made it better for his stance. Meditator Nasher. Levels ups. And new arts? No new arts. Okay. I want to go and see what that Nasher does. It sucks. Okay. Well, I guess we're ending off where we started. Because we're almost done with questing. We're almost done with questing. There's only one more thing we can do. And then we're off to doing main stuff. So we will be doing main stuff next time. I'm sorry for so much side questing, but we've had a lot accessible. So, next time on Xenoblade Chronicles, we're finishing up things here, then going after a Dino Beast. I will see you guys in the next one. Take care.